everyone, and welcome to another video here of the Hunter Call of the Wild. We're continuing our search for the Great One, and I'm going to go ahead and begin our hunt here in this zone here, and we're going to go ahead and rest up a bit and get right to it. Hope everybody is having a good week. Thank you for joining me again, and hope you guys enjoy the video. And if you guys have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you guys are enjoying the content, like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. Just that way I know how the videos are doing. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and begin here. And we're going to approach this area, and we're going to try to hunt this need zone and this need zone. This one has a low level red deer that we're not going to worry too much about. Alright, so we're approaching the area where we shot our female red deer, and we're going to look for that blood splatter. And I see it right up ahead, and we're going to go ahead and track it down. Hopefully not too far. I think it was just right here that I saw it. Yep, there it is. So that was a good vital shot. Yep, right in the lungs, both of them. So that'll definitely take the animal down quick. The other one did go down, so now we got to go track it down. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we should be pretty close to that second shot. I didn't spot the blood. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it wasn't a good one. No organs. And then I did shoot it a second time. Again, no organs probably, but we'll right here, no organs hit. So it did go down, but we might have to track it down for a good distance. Alright, so we're approaching the down red deer that we shot down. Yeah, it did take a little bit to track her down. She did make a turn, and so we got bone there, and another bone. Yeah, so that's the reason why it took a while to track her down. All right. So yeah, distance. Well, that was the distance that I shot. But yeah, okay. Tracking distance, yeah, 0.5. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the next zone here. Let's check out this area, because I haven't checked this in a few days, in-game days. So let's make sure nothing spawned here that shouldn't have spawned. So we just need to set our little waypoint here, make sure we don't get too close too fast. And it's going to be a slow approach once we get about 190 yards. But yeah, that's just the way this zone is. So we're just got to slow it down now, just so we don't spook, just in case there's something there. And it's just a patient, slow approach. Alright, so we're approaching our hunting structure here, where we're going to be scoping out the area. And again, the reason why I don't come to this particular lake very often is because all the red deer that have spawned here they're all low level, and that's not what we're looking for. And this is one of my no hunting zones. I leave the low level red deer alone. So so that we can spawn higher levels on the other zones that we are shooting down. So this one is, there's one right back here. Can't see it, but it should be a level 4, if I remember correctly. And I'm just gonna scope out the area here and make sure that I don't have anything higher than a level 5. And if something did spawn here that's higher than a level 5, I will shoot it down. So it looks like there should be another red deer somewhere around here. I remember there being 2 on this side, unless it's hiding somewhere. Maybe I'm just not remembering right, but I'm going to go ahead and use my red deer collar, and hopefully I can draw this one out so I can get a better look at it, and also one here. There should be one here. It's another low level, and anything else that might be hiding in the area, just in case. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use, I think it popped out already. I thought it did. It looks like it from here, but then as soon as I zoom in, it's right there. All right, let me try calling him, see if he and then I'm gonna make another call over here, just in case. Oh, this one's responding back. So yeah, that one was a level 4, so we're gonna leave that one alone. I'm just more interested in anything else that is higher than a 5 that shouldn't be here. And like I said, there should be one popping out. If we didn't, there it is. So that one's a level 5, so we're gonna leave that one alone as well. So really, we're not going to hunt anything down in this zone. We're going to leave all these red deer alone. And like I said, that's why I don't come here too often. Just once in a while, like I did right now, to make sure nothing is spawned here that shouldn't be here. This is one of those no shooting zones for me. And I'm not going to shoot anything down in this area unless I really have to. Maybe a photo here. Nice photo. There you go. This one wants to be photographed. If it gets closer, even better. There you go. Look, it's posing for us. Alright, well, it looks like we might have a thumbnail for the video. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and get out of this area and move on to the next zone. Oh, I think the other one's close by too. This one wants to get photographed also. But I think we got plenty of photos for this area. So let's go ahead and move on to this next zone over here. Okay, let's go ahead and get close to this. And I don't know if you guys remember the last time I was in this lake. As I was approaching, something had spooked our red deer, and they were running. They were all running away. So not this time. This time they seem to be okay. But I am missing. Where's my male red deer? Uh-oh. There should be a mythical. There he is. Alright, so let's take a look here and see what we got. So we got our mythical, and then we have our female red deer. Alright, so And then we got our other mythical here, and no other male red deer. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot one of these female red deers. I'm gonna pick this one, set my scope to 328, and be patient here. Shoot. And that one should be going down pretty quick. It's not in the water. Oh no. I think it's I decided to go in for a dive. Now we gotta wait for it. Alright, so in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and draw our aim at one of these over here. Probably the closest one. 304 to 349. So it's gonna be this one. And we already set our scope at 328, so we just gotta aim a little higher and take our shot when we're good. Alright, hold on, you gotta be patient. We don't want to chase this one down too long. And alright, here we go. Ooh, I think that went a little higher than I intended, but it worked out. It hit the vertebrae, so that works out. And then we just gotta wait for this one. Where is it at? Did it arrive already, or is it still? Let's take a look. Where is our red deer? Oh, it's right there. So 148 yards. We can wait for it. I can start making my way to that one and then travel back. I mean, it's not that far, so I'll just wait for it real quick. Alright, so here's our red deer coming in, and that was a good shot. 267 yards, not bad. Alright, so let's make our way to the second red deer. Should be right there. It is. I'm going to put a little waypoint on it and we'll get to it. Alright, so we are approaching our red deer that we shot down. It's right here. And yep, just like I said, the vertebrae, so that's why it went down right away. Alright, so let's move on to our next zone, which is going to be right up here. I'm just going to run to this one over here and get started. Alright, so let's take a look what we have across the lake here. We have a legendary. That's right. And then we got our mythical. We're going to go ahead and shoot down that mythical. So let's see if we can get it this time. I think failed last time, but let's try it this time. Is that a good spot? Hopefully it won't move. I'll shoot it a second time. And there we go. He's going to go down. Oh, nice. And it might be a nice photo too. And that legendary is looking really nice. Look how nice those racks are. And we got some wolves calling in the background. And probably somewhere over there. I've encountered them before in this area over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and fast travel, and we'll get our mythical red deer. Should be a nice photo. Alright, so we're approaching the red deer. I'm going to remove the waypoint so we can take some photos of it. And it should be a nice red deer photo here, yep. Alright, so let's take a look here. And that makes a good photo. Alright, I think that should be good right there. Maybe a different angle. Alright. It's a very nice looking red deer. Alright, let's take a look what we have here. It's a gold trophy. 228. Quite a ways from a diamond. And that was a good shot. Both right and left lung. A little higher and would have missed, but it would have hit the vertebrae, so I think we still would have been good. 333 yard shot. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to this zone over here, and for this one we gotta run to the next zone. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, so here we are, guys. I'm going to remove the waypoint here so we can get a better look at our zone there. And here we have a legendary, and we have a level 5. So we're going to be shooting down that level 5. And I think that's all we have in this area. So let's go ahead and get our scope ready. Set it to 328. That should be okay. Now let's set it to 164, and we'll take our shot. Alright, so this one should be going down for sure. And it's down for sure right now. There it is. Alright, let's go pick up our trophy. Let's set a waypoint. Alright, so we're approaching our red deer, and the other ones are still fleeing away. And here's our level 5. Let me actually get a little shot of them because it's a nice background. There we go. And let's do one more from this side. Alright. Alright, let's take a look here. That was a nice clean shot, left lung from 210 yards away. Alright. Let's see what time it is. In game time, 9:43. It looks like we have time for one more. Let's see if we can make it to our spot right here. In this next area, we have 3 drinking zones, and we're going to go ahead and try to shoot at least one. Maybe go for 2 if we have the time. Let me set a waypoint real quick, and I'll approach this one. Alright, here we go. We have a level 7 and a mythical. Ooh, very nice. We got a nice... Oh, so maybe that did work. I don't know if you guys remember. If you guys can go back to the previous video, we were in this zone. I believe I shot down 2 female red deer in this area. And now we have a mythical that spawned here. So something worked out okay. Or maybe that's just coincidence and it just takes a while for another one to spawn here. But that is very good, because for the longest time I've only had 1 male red deer in this zone. So that is very good. That's very good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot this red deer down. We're at 164 yards. Let's get it a little closer to 82 and draw our aim and take our shot here. And the female puts her head down. We don't want to accidentally shoot her in the head. Right there, and we're going to try to see if we can... No, it's going to be too late for this one. But all the way across, we might be able to shoot something. Those are starting to get spooked. But I'm not going to shoot the male because it's the only male there. I'm going to try to go for this female if she moves a bit. I don't want to accidentally hit the male. Maybe one of these will turn for us. No? Okay, there you go. He moved out of the way. So we're going to draw our aim at this one. Or maybe this one if it stops moving. Alright, here we go. And that one's going to go down as well. Should be going down there. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way to these 2 red deers. I'm very excited about this zone now that a second red deer did pop up. I was starting to wonder if I was doing something wrong, but that worked out. So I guess that confirms my theory, which is still a theory, really. Oh, here comes the red deer that I spooked. Yeah, I've been run over by those before. Stampede. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and approach the zone. There's already a waypoint on there. I'm not sure if it's really a theory. I really don't know how that works. The whole spawning, as far as from what I've heard, like I mentioned before, is if you shoot a red male deer down, you spawn a male. If you shoot a female, you spawn a female. So, but there has been other occasions, from my experience and from other people who've said that they shot down multiple females, and they do get a spawn. They spawn a male. So maybe that worked. I'm not sure. Maybe that doesn't work all the time. Maybe a glitch. Not sure, but it worked out for us this time. If anybody can confirm that or any other similar situations, you guys can leave a comment and let me know. So it should be around here somewhere. There it is. That's a nice big blood splatter. It's a high bleed rate. And that's very nice. Red deer. Should we do another photo? No, it's getting covered by... Oh, it's another gold, 184 rating. 106 yards, actually pretty easy shot, and penetration on both lungs. Very good. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to our next one here. Collect our second trophy, and I think that might be it for the day, guys. It's already 10:19 in-game time. That is way past the drinking zone for time for the red deer. So we're going to go ahead and collect this one and call it a day. Oh, look at them. They actually came back. Might have messed up their drinking time. They got spooked and they came back. And there's a red deer. So they're definitely nervous, and then they came back to the drinking zone. But they should be leaving pretty soon. If not, I'm just gonna end up spooking them as I approach. Alright guys, so here's our second red deer that we shot in the zone. First shot, yep, that was a good one. Lung and stomach and liver, so definitely going down quick. Perfect. Alright guys, well, I want to thank you guys again for watching another video. If you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe. If you guys enjoy the video, hit the like button. If you guys want to leave a comment, any suggestions or any comments you guys want to leave on whether you guys are enjoying these videos or not, let me know. And until next time guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.